What up, Juggalos? What up, Juggalettes, ninjas, and ninjettes? And welcome to the 7th episode of Juggalo Loveline. I am Kiki, your totally awesome host of this evening. Now, today's topic is food. Yes, once again, food. One of my personal hobbies is to eat all day. If I'm not working, I will sit at home all day on my ass and just eat. Or even if I'm out with friends, I will eat. Or if I'm at work, which I work in a bakery, I eat. And I love food. I can't help it. I mean, as tiny as I am, I'm a fat kid at heart. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Well, it's January. Well, actually, middle of January. Valentine's Day is, you know, not that long from now. I mean, February is next month. Next thing you know, you sneeze and fart and shit. Turn around. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Valentine's Day? Some of you guys don't even know what the fuck you're doing on Valentine's Day. And those who do know what you're doing, good job. At least you're on, at least you're ahead of everybody. Some of us are just like, either we don't celebrate it or we just fucking forgot. Well, some of those, if you want to do something for your sweetie, regardless if it's for Valentine's Day or for a birthday or whatever, I'm going to share you guys some of my special recipes. And I'm a big pastry fan. I go to school for culinary, and sweets is my life. I love sweets, and I think anybody who loves sweets, they always say the same thing too. So I'm going to show you right now what I was actually in the process of making, which is called Reese cup pie. Yes, Reese cup pie. Now, as you look at the table, I have chocolate pudding, crushed up Reese cup shavings, vanilla pudding with peanut butter, an Oreo shell, and I also have the whipped cream, which is right there as well. Now, you guys just sit there and see this is like, wow, this is a lot of stuff. Well, actually, it's not really a lot. It is actually kind of simple. Now, when you're making the pudding for the Reese cup pie, you honestly read the directions. Now, you might want to go ahead while you're shopping, go ahead and get the Jello or whatever instant pudding that you normally would like. Get the large box that at least says 5.9. So you make sure you have enough for your delicious pie. And then when you make it, make sure you use 1.5 cups of milk. Yes, milk. Not water, milk. Milk makes it taste a little bit more better. I'm not sure how some of you guys make pudding, but it's a little bit different. Take the pudding itself, pour it into a big mixing bowl, something like this for an example. Put in the 1.5 cups of cold milk and stir until it becomes thickened. So it should honestly look something like this. And the same as this one too. It should be thick, but should also be thick and smooth. Yes, that is the peanut butter pudding, which is amazing. And to make that, which is pretty simple, you do the same directions. Add in the packet of vanilla Jello instant pudding, and then you want to also add in 4 tablespoons, not teaspoons, tablespoons of peanut butter. And if some of you guys want to ghetto rig it and you do not have any of the measurements, just go ahead and take a big spoon like this. You see how big that is? And whop in about 4 big clumps of peanut butter. And if you're a big peanut butter fan like I am, you would definitely love this. Alright, you see the rest of this right over here? That's the Reese cup shavings. Now, what you want to do when you go out to the store, you want to buy the bag of the Reese cup miniatures. And you want to take about a good handful of them, take them out of the wrappings, and you want to crush them up. Now, you can take a regular butter knife, like this, a source. Nothing too sharp, because I don't want you to cut your fingers off. And chop up the shavings to about like these. Now, you have everything for you to make peanut butter pie, which is very good. Now, to begin this, I want to show you. We're going to take this step by step so you guys can at least really see how this works. Now, my hands are clean because I've washed them and everything, and I'm making this actually for my sweetie. Now, you want to go ahead and take the Oreo pie crust that you have right here, take it out of the container, and take off all the wrappings, and you want to, lift it up all like this, really nicely. You want to go ahead and take some of the Reese cup shavings that you have, and you want to sprinkle it at the bottom of the pie to give it that more of the candy effect. You want to go ahead and just, sprinkle it all over, and there you go. Now, since we got that part done, now we're going to go on to the pudding part. Now, what you'll like to do is when you get the pudding, you want to turn around and you want to layer it. When you do layer it, you want to layer it like this. A little bit of chocolate, one layer, peanut butter the next layer, chocolate, peanut butter, all the way till you get to the brim.